A pizza is just the bottom half of a lasagna.
You're not wrong. It is just kind of...
It's just the bottom crust.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
It's just the bottom half of a lasagna.
What a stoner thought, bro. For not being a stoner, you sure do have some fucking stoner-ass thoughts. I got to tell you that right now.
Listen, man, I done been stoned like a gravel road enough.
Look, bro, the bottom of the pizza is just the bottom of the pizza's just the bottom of a lasagna.
Pizza's just the bottom part of it's like a quarter lasagna.
That needs to be like I wish that would...
That needs a t-shirt.
we need a senior picture of you with that as the quote.
Yeah.
Pizza's just the bottom half of a lasagna when you think about it.
Yeah. It's just the first layer of lasagna.
That's pretty good, man.
Pizza is layer one.
And you got me thinking, you're not wrong. That's the thing is, you're not wrong.
See, people go, well, it has a crust. It's not a pasta on the bottom. It's still a grain. It's all the same.
Bro, if you cook that thing like you did in my shitty ass oven as a kid growing up, that lasagna has a crust on the bottom, okay?
Fuck yeah,
it 100% has a crust on the bottom. Whether you want it to or not, whether it's supposed to or not, it's on there. Because that oven cooked a billion times too hot or a billion times too cold. Kind of had a mind of its own. So you just had to keep checking things, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this. I just can't. I guess my fingers are broken. That's it.
Got your metal gloves
That's
on.
it. My fingers are broken, or I'm wearing metal gloves or something.
Let's see.
That's.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
That feels better than what I don't know, man. Mine just felt weak. Anyways, hi, how's it going? I'm Matt. That's Chris. This channel is called 307 Reacts. If this is your first time here, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming aboard. We are a reaction channel that stops. We pause. Frequently, okay? Sometimes it'll be like 10 seconds in and we'll pause. Sorry, we can't remember things, and so we have to stop and talk about it in the moment, or else we won't have anything to say at the end of the video. We'll just be sitting there like, yeah, that was good. Cool, all right. See you next time. So anyways, if you're along for the ride, hit that subscribe button. On the screen in front of us, we have Upchurch featuring T2. It's called Motion Picture Official Music Video. Now, you told me about this, but you're better at explaining it than I am. So and there's little teasers, there's little titles in the beginning, so we could just play it. I mean, everyone's going to see what happened. But
So the little bit that I seen on Instagram was... a label reached out to him. Hey, we want to shoot you a high budget music video for free. Maybe then we can talk about a deal or whatever. And Upchurch was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play with him. Okay. So he's like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, I'll do that. And then instead of showing up to shoot that music video, he shot this one instead.
Dude, on the day that he was supposed to be there, he was just went out and did his own thing. Yeah. I love that. That's what I picked up in the little bit there I saw on Instagram. It reminds me of that same story that you told me when the record label offered him a car or whatever.
Yeah, they were like, well, we can get your Lamborghini today. He was like, cool. So he went out and bought one himself the next day.
He was like, I don't, all right, neat. And then was just like, no, I'm good. I already bought one.
It's like,
I have one of those already, so we're good. Yeah. I like that. I like that style, man. Just right back in your face, dude. Like, don't throw your shit at me. I don't need it, dude. I'm good. So I'm interested to see what this is all about. And once again, if you guys are along for the ride, hit that subscribe button. You ready to get into this? Let's go. It works. It's just like off a little bit. I don't know.
Wardrobe check. Up the left to the left, please.
Look at all the they got like
the other left. That light needs to come forward, please.
Welcome to the first movie set you've ever fucking been in. Look at me, I'm right here, okay? I'm not gonna do this for much longer, okay? I need you the fuck out of my sight. And if you don't dandy fucking skip that way, I'm over, okay? Bye. Why are you still... Bye.
Pyro! We need pyro! 10 minutes! This lighting looks terrible.
12,000 pounds of rocks.
Damn.
That's...
She said, baby, you the best. Like I don't already know. Push the limit, right the edge. I swear I won't regret it though. She was fucked up when I left.
He was
I think she's doing better now. I don't know what's coming next, but I think I'm ready now. Cause my life is like a movie. And everybody watching now, they watching now. Diamonds dancing off the jewelry. With the gang and we mobbing now, Say my life is like a movie. And And everybody watching now, they watching now, still they can't do nothing to me. With the gang and we ballin' now, we ballin' now.
I'm in Texas, but my exes live in Tennessee. Me mugging when they see me in the Lamborghini on the street, dodging potholes, smoking pot by the cedar tree. Got boo-boo mounts of ganja and the ops don't even see the tree. Zeros in my bank account, most these rappers ain't no count. Tell a hater suck my dick and he can call it word of mouth. Barbecue on hundreds, got the addies in my iPhone.
Tell a hater to suck my dick. You can call it word of mouth.
Yeah, pretty good. Dude, it looks like they're hanging out. So we have like a local, like a city park here called Washington Park.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of cities do. I've realized that as I've gotten older. There's a lot of Washington Parks out there.
Yeah,
there's
they
a
out
Washington.
there.
There's a Washington Park in Laramie. There's
Yeah.
a Washington Park in Cheyenne.
There's a Washington Park in Glen Rock.
There's Washington Parks all over the place out there. So, but we have one in Casper, and it's like kind of built. One side of it's kind of like built on a slope, like it's just an open field on a slope, and there's like some trees hanging out. It looks a lot like where they're at right now.
Yeah.
When I was watching this, I was like,
It looks like they're almost on the backside of it, and like all the play equipment and
Yep,
shit's on the other side of it.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it looks like they're almost bogging around up on Washington
Right.
Hill over there, dude.
Oh God, could you imagine? So many Karens in that neighborhood. They ride in a Can-Am around there and shit.
Dude, it's got to be such a fun position to be in to have this position, like,
Yeah.
to just hold this position, like, and obviously the director's like a recreation, right? Like they're just doing recreations of the whole thing or whatever. But
I would think so, unless V-Loose was like, "Nah, church wants me here to like video behind the scenes
maybe
or whatever." Like,
yeah,
who knows?
I don't actually
But
know.
it seems like a recreation. to me.
It seems like it seems like it. I don't. You're right. I guess I can't
Who
say
knows?
for sure. However, it's got to be such a cool thing. Just be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna go one step further. I'm gonna fuck with these guys. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, dude, I'll be there, whatever. Yeah, make sure you have it all set up. I'll have my rider sent over, and I'll have make sure my green room's got this, and make sure there's all these. They brought in 12,000 pounds of rocks just for
to do an off, country scene. Yeah, dude. And Upchurch is like, oh wait, I have all this country right out here, right in my yard.
Doesn't he have? How many videos does Upchurch have
On
about
his property?
Just about that exact thing about not being fake and how fake the industry is, and like how they dress all these sets up and these people that like try and make them look Western, and it's just they're not,
What was it he said in that one he did with Broadnax? It was like, you might be a rapper or something until we're standing next to you. All of a sudden, then you look a little sus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
And
was sus.
Yeah, it was the whole concept of, the Chrysler 300 looks a little bit like a Bentley Phantom.
Yeah,
until a real Bentley Phantom shows up.
Yeah, almost like it, and then all of a sudden, the real deal pulls up next to it, and you're like, that's not even close.
That's not even close,
Not
bro.
even close, dude. Dang.
T2, he killed it opening it up. I like how it's kind of it's less of a intense, like in your face type of thing. It's more of just kind of a vibe.
It's a vibe, dude, for sure. I like that too. I like that,
Yeah.
and it I think it represents really well like the day for them. It was just kind of like, you know what, dude, fuck this company. We're just gonna go get stoned and relish and laugh at the fact that they're all over there just sweating right
wasting
now,
time
just sweating, dude. Oh, that's so good. I
God.
love it, man. It's such
Here,
a good
let's
spot
back it up.
such a good spot to be in.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
By the way, I imagine Upchurch, they're riding in the Can-Am. Obviously, the Can-Am doesn't have audio.
Yeah.
Okay, so Upchurch has got to sing this song while he's driving in the Can-Am. He's like, I can't hear shit.
Holy shit,
So
I
he's
didn't
got
even
the
think
whole
about that.
JBL
Dude.
Bluetooth speaker playing the song, rapping with it.
I didn't even think about that. I bet
I bet you that's why.
I would bargain to say that. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on.
That's great.
Dude,
Great
'cause
scene.
I didn't even think about it. You got to sing the words. There's
Yeah.
no way you're gonna hear it in that thing with they got little smoke things going off and
riding around. I mean, just
so he's got to
hauling
have
ass.
it right next to his head. That
Yeah.
makes so much sense. All right, let's go.
Genius.
Don't even see the tree. Zeros in my bank account. Most these rappers ain't no count. Tell a hater suck my dick and he can call it word of mouth. Barbecue on hundreds, got the addies in my iPhone. Lost track to my condos and a couple of my beach homes. Bedazzle all my records, cause gold and platinum make the standard with 6 feet to the business. And me and TV crossing lines, call it Texarkana. We on some cowboy shit, house full of sopranos.
Loser! What are you doing? Hi! Hey, come this way. Come this way. Loser! Come this way. Come this way. Get the fuck out of here!
I mean, kind of like
They
that.
gonna be pissed about these fireworks or what?
Shit. We are fireworks.
Where the fuck are the fireworks?
Hey baby, you the best. Like
Hell yeah,
I don't
dude.
already know. Push the limit right the edge. I swear I won't regret it though. She was fucked up when I left. I think she doing better now. I don't know what's coming next, but I think I'm ready now. Cause my life is like a movie.
My life is like a movie.
And everybody watching now. They watching now. Diamonds dancing off the jewelry.
God damn.
And everybody watching now. They watching now. Still they
At this moment, they knew they.
I believe it was me who said in one of our very first Upchurch videos, I feel like I would need a waiver to hang out with him. Like, I need to sign a waiver that's just like a, hey, you're probably going to get hurt hanging out here. You got to be okay with that. You might fall off the back of a four-wheeler. You might get run over.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Upchurch does have some type of thing. Hey, if you're going to come to my house and hang out, like,
you
if
might
I
get
don't
hurt.
know you.
You might get hurt, and
Yeah.
I ain't paying your fucking medical bills, so you got to sign this waiver.
Yeah.
There might be. I know when I was a kid, we had a trampoline in our front yard at our house because it wouldn't fit in our backyard. Our backyard was too small the way we had it set up. It just wouldn't fit. So we had it in our front yard, and we, there were neighborhood kids that we got along with. We had friends in the neighborhood. They all knew we had a trampoline. They would all come over and hang out, and it was like, let's go over to Matt's house to jump on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Well, my parents were pretty smart about it.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, like pretty much the day we got it set up, they were like, your friends can come over, but they legit like went on their fucking Windows 98 Hewlett Packard down there,
God,
typed up a waiver, and was just like, had a little signature thing, was like, you guys can come jump on a trampoline, but you have to take this home and get it signed by your parents.
Yeah.
It just says, like, if you get hurt on this fucking trampoline while you're at our house, it's not our fault. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot pin this on us. Smart.
Yeah.
Because kids did get hurt on that trampoline.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I got
we had
hurt
a
on that.
trampoline, too.
Dude.
Dude, we beat the fuck out of each
Kids
other on that
get
damn
hurt,
thing.
just like doing stupid tricks and landing
Yeah.
the wrong way, and you fly off the thing, or you hit the railing, or you do something stupid to your body, or
Fuck,
something
dude,
like
we
that.
used to... Did you guys ever just straight up fight each other on a
Oh,
trampoline?
dude, pillow fights, boxing,
Bro,
we did wrestling, we did all sorts of shit on there.
All sorts
Oh,
of
yeah.
shit. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
And so, but it was like one of those things where like, yeah, you can come over and do that, but you're signing a waiver. And so,
Oh, yeah.
you never know. You might get hurt. You might fall off a four-wheeler. You might get shot with a bunch of fireworks. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you start on fire, it's not my fault, okay? Even if I'm the one that might have been holding the Roman candle the wrong way, not my fault, all right? I don't know what to tell you, okay? You signed a waiver, dude. Did you go back?
I did not.
Okay, let's go back here. Let's go back. Let's just watch this whole
Oh,
thing.
my God. Oh, shit,
He's all
got him
holding the
right in
guns,
the
all
end.
poof.
And everybody watching now, they watching now, still they can't do nothing to me.
Can't do nothing to me.
With the gang and we
Dude.
Alright, stop! That's enough! I'm not waiting. Lights! Not waiting for these fucking musicians anymore. You hear me? I'm over it. My therapist's gonna hear all that shit.
I really want to hope. Nice.
We getting money
Nice.
and ain't shit changed, dawg. Out the mud, we ain't cut from the same cloth. 10 bows, all them hoes paid off. Now watch them hoes trade off. I put on for my city, the block where I was raised. Boys will risk it all to make a couple plays. All money ain't good money, watch how you get paid. This lifestyle got her tripping, it's written on her face. And she ain't have no faith, Mr. Waving just how far I went. Kept on counting paper and she kept up with the argument. She look at me confused and I look back like you started it. This shit is like a movie and she couldn't play her part in it. You the best, like I don't already know. Push the limit right the edge.
Dude.
I swear I won't regret it though. She was fucked up when I left. I think she doing better now. I don't know what's coming next, but I think I'm ready now. Cause my life is like a movie.
My life is like a movie.
And everybody watching now, they watching watching now. Diamonds dancing off the jewelry.
Can't do nothing to me.
With the gang and we mobbing now. We mobbing now. Say my life is like a movie.
My life is like a movie.
And everybody watching now. They watching now. Still they can't do nothing to me.
Can't do nothing to me.
With the gang and we ballin' now. We ballin' now. Cause my life is like a movie.
My life is like a movie. And everybody watching right now.
Dude, see, and you know, he had so much more fun doing this. Oh, shit.
Of course.
Naturally, right? Again, yeah. What'd he say in that one video, man? I might as well have a cot set up at the courthouse.
Yeah. No shit. Oh, man.
I bet he had so much more fun doing it that way and doing it originally, like the way that he wanted to, than doing it the way that. And I don't know.
for
I don't
sure.
know if that was the actual director or not. I don't think that it was.
Now, the two guys that had their faces blurred, that was probably some of the crew that came over and built the sets.
Could have been.
Because it looks like it was built in Upchurch's warehouse.
It does, yeah.
So maybe they sent these guys over to build the sets, and then the director was an actor on Upchurch's side.
So because it was built in Upchurch's warehouse too, he's B-Loose is gonna take video of this. He's gonna be taking video of this stuff for our actual video.
Yeah.
Or for like a behind the scenes thing or whatever. That would make sense. That would make sense. The dude was just so like so what do I want to say? Eccentric that like it didn't. But then again, those guys exist.
I think now here's the thing: at the beginning of the video, it says that the label's crew had their faces blurred for legal reasons. So the two guys in the black shirts, they were blurred. Mm-hmm. The director, I don't think so. I think the director was an actor that Upchurch said, "Oh, this is my director. He's going to be helping me direct this video," and then. Of course, Church didn't show up. The director started just fucking with these guys.
It's cool that those two stuck around to be in Upchurch's video, though. You know.
Yeah. They. As far as I know, they were probably stoked about it.
I would be.
You know.
If I showed up and I worked on a movie crew and it was like, or a set crew,
yeah,
and it was like, yeah, we're gonna go set up for Upchurch today, I'd be like, that's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be super dope, dude.
Dope.
Like that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Come to find out, he didn't show up.
Yeah.
Director's super pissed, storms off stage, and then you come to find out like, oh well, they're still coming over. They still want to shoot over here, but now they want to do like a recreation of what just happened. You guys want to hang out and be in that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Like that makes you even closer to the actual action. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, if I was those two guys, I'd be like, "Hey, dude, I built this badass set. You want to hire me again for something?"
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, you want to hire me for some work, man? I know how to run a hammer. I can do the thing.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that was cool. I 100% back that. I think it's an awesome thing.
Yeah.
And especially nowadays, we've talked about it a lot on this channel. You don't need the label anymore. You just don't need it. You don't need the big productions. You can do it on your own.
Yeah. And the thing I loved about this video is it puts in the part where he almost catches himself in the yard on fire.
Yeah.
He coughs on the moon dust. That's all stuff the label would have cut. Mm-hmm. And
100%. Oh, yeah.
That's what makes the video
They would have
good.
done shots like that 5 or 6 times. Church would have had the idea, oh, what if I put on this spacesuit? And they would have been like, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, let's do an entire... All right, everybody, we'll just set up over here. We need to set up this whole different thing so we can get some headshots and some body shots and some moving shots. And they would have done this entire production just on his one little itty-bitty idea.
Yeah.
And instead, Ryan was like, dude, I'm stoned as shit. I'm going to take this guy's moon suit right here, and I'm just going to...
I'm going to lay behind this
I'm going to
pile
make
for a
some
little
moon
bit.
dust angels out here and turn the helmet all sideways and just be a stoner out there. That's legit what he was doing. And
Hell yeah.
I think that makes for better, more relatable content, honestly.
I think so, too.
Gets
I think one of my favorite things about the 10-4-10 music video we shot in their garage is at the very end of the video, he just goes... God, I can't hear shit
He's
out
like,
here.
oh, dude, I can't. It's so hard to hear anything. Can't hear shit, dude. You can't. You can't hear a single thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, 5 out of 5, man.
Yeah.
I love it, and
5 out
I
of 5.
support that all the way.
Yeah.
I wish more big artists would do that because that's a super fun thing.
I'm gonna check out some T2. I kind of like his vibe.
got a good vibe.
Like if I was just hanging out, wanting to chill, that's
I like
probably
that it wasn't,
a vocal.
I like that it wasn't like a big hard fuck you, blah blah blah. It was just kind of like this real vibe. Like, hey, instead of doing your bossy around, stressful, horrible thing all day with you, We just went and got stoned and did some four-wheeler shit and fucking hung out and like went to a park, lit some fireworks and like, you know, made a fire and did some shit. That's what we did. And I back that 100%. 5 out of 5. Keep it up, Ryan.
Absolutely. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure
Here it comes.
to leave a thumbs up.
There it is.
Smash that subscribe button. Click that bell.
there.
Become part of the notification gang. We'll see y'all next time. Ow.
Dude, it's so nice to hit the power button. It's just kind of like on this sturdy. It doesn't just like wobble all over the place. No, I already saw it.
God, I hope that guy...